crayons. Like we actually use the broken crayons because it represents like our broken past and stuff like that, and how we can create something beautiful with you know, like the broken pieces.
But he's bent, not broken. That's what Daniel is. And just like crayons, he knows that his life is still full of very beautiful things. Daniel is going to rehab now at a First Step Recovery Center, where he's learning to talk and work through the addiction, one stroke at a time.
The first time I did it, it was amazing. And then like the second time, not so much.
Daniel Eblin says he was 14 years old the first time he got high. It started with marijuana, but he quickly realized that rolling with the weed wasn't enough.
Like maybe if I use a little bit more, and then use a little bit more, and then it got to the point where heroin wasn't doing it anymore, and graduated to fentanyl. And fentanyl was fun for a while, and then until it wasn't fun anymore. And then I started mixing narcotics. I was mixing fentanyl with cocaine. The speedball effect wasn't as strong anymore, so I graduated from cocaine to methamphetamine.
For the next 12 years, Daniel says he and his girlfriend tried every drug and pill they could buy or steal for, just searching for the almighty high.
The stuff on the street isn't heroin anymore. It's not fentanyl anymore. They're mixing stuff with carfentanil. They're putting fentanyl in marijuana. They're putting fentanyl in cocaine.
Daniel says a couple of months ago, he knew if he was going to make it, he needed therapy, he needed rehab, and he had to take the first step.
When they get to talking, I love it because they're able to get stuff out.
Mark Thomas is a local artist. He does a lot of work for victims' families across the country. And here at First Step Recovery Center, he's using art, the brushes, paint, and buckets of paint as a distraction to their addiction. It helps those trying to get clean, focus, and share with him some of the things that they may not say to their therapist.
Them pouring into me pouring back into them, the activities, just allowing them to just, release, because art heals, but it also reveals.
Mark is truly a blessing. Like, I've never really trusted because of my street past. And I really didn't even want to come to his class the first day. It's my first time in recovery, and I'm trying to make it my last time.
So he's 45 days into his recovery. He just went through the detox, and he's now moved into a house where he could be there for 10 months, just trying to get clean and stay that way. He says he's taking it one day at a time, and he's so thankful to have the support, as well as some of the other addicts there in the house.
Nice to see something working, right?
Mm-hmm.
One day
at a
time.
One day at a time.
Coming up.